In the upcoming The Bold and the Beautiful episodes, the drama surrounding Luna Nozawa's shocking return from the dead will explode into chaos, dragging several families into conflict and shattering fragile alliances. What begins as a secret meant to protect Steffy Forrester Finnegan quickly turns into a devastating web of lies involving Ridge Forrester, Brooke Logan, Taylor Hayes, Katie Logan, and even Bill Spencer. The fallout promises to destroy relationships, expose betrayals, and reignite old rivalries in classic Bold and Beautiful fashion. The story begins when Ridge Forrester learns something he never expected to hear again. Luna Nozawa is alive. For Ridge, this news hits like a thunderbolt because Luna's presumed death had not only affected the Forrester family but also played a role in pushing Steffy over the emotional edge. Ridge immediately knows that Steffy's peace and stability depend on not reopening those old wounds. But then things take an even more complicated turn when Katie Logan reveals another jaw-dropping twist. Luna didn't just survive, she's also involved in a scandal with Will Spencer, Bill's son. According to Katie, Luna manipulated Will into a relationship under false pretenses and might now be carrying his baby. This revelation sends shockwaves through everyone who hears it. Katie is deeply distressed because if the rumor is true, it doesn't just implicate Luna. It throws both the Spencer and Forrester families into another tangled mess. Katie pleads with Ridge and Brooke to keep this information under wraps until a paternity test confirms the truth. She insists that no one, especially Steffy, should find out yet. She fears the emotional fallout could destroy Steffy's progress and push her into another downward spiral. Ridge, however, is torn. On one hand, he understands Katie's reasoning. Steffy has finally begun to heal in Paris, enjoying life again with Finn and the children after months of turmoil. On the other hand, Ridge is not comfortable keeping secrets from his daughter. He knows how badly lies have damaged their family before. Yet, despite his instincts, he decides to stay quiet at least temporarily. But Ridge being Ridge, it doesn't take long before his guilt begins to eat at him. Unable to carry the weight of the secret alone, Ridge turns to Taylor Hayes. He visits her under the pretext of checking in, but the conversation quickly shifts once he blurts out the news about Luna. Taylor, who has already been emotionally strained after her recent therapy session with Deacon Sharp about Sheila Carter's lingering shadow, is blindsided by what Ridge tells her. The moment she hears Luna's name, she panics. Luna's existence alone stirs up trauma for Steffy. After all, Luna's presence in Los Angeles had already triggered so much conflict within the Forrester family. And now, learning that Luna may be pregnant by Will Spencer, of all people, feels like another disaster waiting to happen. Taylor's first instinct is to protect her daughter at any cost. She tells Ridge that Steffy must not know about this, at least not until they have concrete proof. Ridge reluctantly agrees, but both of them are uneasy. Their pact is made out of love, but it feels wrong, as if they're repeating old mistakes by keeping life-changing secrets for Steffy's own good. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan gets drawn into the situation when Katie fills her in about the pregnancy bombshell. Brooke, who has had her own complicated relationship with both Ridge and Taylor, is immediately concerned. Surprisingly, instead of sparring with Taylor, Brooke chooses cooperation this time. She goes to Taylor's office, and though their past is filled with rivalry and resentment, this meeting is different. Both women put aside their long-standing differences to form a fragile alliance. They agree that they must protect Steffy from this truth until Luna's situation becomes clearer. Brooke assures Taylor that she doesn't want Steffy to suffer needlessly, and for a rare moment, the two women are on the same side. This secret alliance between Brooke and Taylor marks a strange but temporary truce, one that Ridge cautiously supports. However, they all know that secrets have a way of surfacing in Los Angeles, and it's only a matter of time before someone finds out. Their reasoning is simple. If Luna really is pregnant with Will's child, she won't be going to prison anytime soon. Katie has already hinted that she and Bill might raise the baby themselves to keep it away from Luna. But there's one problem. Luna refuses to disappear quietly. Despite the attempts to hide her, Luna keeps sneaking out, determined to control her own fate. Meanwhile, across the ocean, Steffy and Finn are finally enjoying a period of happiness in Paris. They've reconnected as a family, and for the first time in months, Steffy seems at peace. But her sense of calm is fragile.